Good day, people, and welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to the Chief NFT Strategist. Gang, gang. So, look, y'all, I'm super duper excited for the day. I'm going to pitch BOTY to y'all. I know I've been talking about it a lot on shows. And so, this gives you an idea of what it is, what we presented to investors and interested parties. So, check it out. So, I'm going to get right into it because I have a very, very hectic day today. So, let's jump right into it. From the couch to the kitchen to in home workouts, man, we couldn't wait for this to be over, to get back to our routine. For me, time at the bar with friends, the bar, the people I meet, like my wife, the laughs I share. This is my happy place. This is where BOTY was born. Hi, my name is Brian Turner, the founder and CEO of BOTY. Our mission, bars that are filled with connection, sincerity, and fun. Our method, channels of communication and engagement at the bar. And to the day, the bar presents several problems from both the bar goers and bar owners' perspective. Imagine there's a girl named Jane who's in town for a week for work, and she wants to grab a drink and meet people. She goes out, but everyone seems to be standing around in their own little world, talking only to the people they came with. She doesn't know if this is the cool new it place or not, since she's just visiting. She drinks wine, but don't like the music and don't really get an opportunity to chat with anyone. She leaves bored and disappointed. Enter Todd, the bar owner who feels he has the best new place for Latin nights. The Facebook and Google ads are not working because of all the competition from non-bar related things. People come and go from his bar, but he has no idea what their experience was like, how long they stayed, or what he can do better. He wants them to come back next week, but he has no way to stay in touch with them. The main problem for the bar goer is when she goes out, she doesn't meet new people or interact with others because of communication and social barriers. The major problem for the owner is there's no platform that helps him learn more about his customers and stay in direct communication with them. Enter BOTY. It guides Jane before she goes out, while out, and even after. She can search for a place based on music, whether it's pet friendly or have free Wi Fi. The check in feature is cool because it acts as a bat signal to alert her friends to come and join her. It also allows people to see where all the action is taking place. And while she's out, she can play trivia, earn and share rewards, and start conversations with other people at the same bar. Sorry about that. As for Todd, the bar owner, BOTY allows him for the first time to develop a two-way relationship with customers. He can use BOTY to learn more about them while they're at the bar through surveys and hosting trivia. BOTY also allows him to deepen relationships by sending push notifications to all past visitors about events, happy hours, and more. The web marketing platform is great too, because it gives them the ability to see a multitude of things like who is checked in, how long they are staying, what they like to drink, and so much more. The time is now for BOTY. People are looking for fun and connection. We now prioritize meaningful connection over disconnected nights out. There are roughly 58,000 bars in the US with expected revenues of $25.6 billion. If all of those bars bought a BOTY yearly subscription, we have an opportunity to earn $350 million in revenue. Our plan only costs $6,000 per year for bars and restaurants that typically spend $44,000 for marketing and advertising costs. With a goal to attain just 25% of market share over the next 5 years, BOTY's potential revenue is huge at $79 million. We have a bigger vision, but with just one source of income, BOTY would transform the industry. When I'm out, I can message people on Tinder and Bumble, but no app allows me to connect live while you're in the same place. Yelp and Facebook allows me to see what people say about a place, but there's no way to check in once I'm there, search for the perfect spot using specific criteria, or earn rewards. As BOTY Point serves as the Venmo for the bar experience. From the owner's perspective, no single platform merges the worlds of social profile plus engagement, coupled with ways to deepen the relationship. Our financials are based on starting to sell subscriptions to bars in June of this year. We expect that our acquisition costs are going to be much higher in years 1 and 2, but after that, we expect to see rapid growth. Keep in mind that these numbers don't take into consideration any new revenue models, price increases, or international release. Our priority is product development and then customer acquisition. We want to ensure that we put the best product on the market. The goal is to make 10 bars and all of their customers fall in love with us. With the remaining funds, we will cover operational costs and strategically market. I've successfully built companies for the past 15 years and sold one in 2018. I've managed over 200 employees remotely, and my strengths are my vision, strategy, leadership, and building systems and processes to aid an ever growing team. My COO has represented companies in all facets of the business ecosystem. From startup to dissolution, she knows the legal details. Although we are not there yet, here's a glimpse of where we are going. BOTY launched in 2016 and by the next year had 1,000 app users. What makes this amazing is we did this with little to nothing spent on marketing. And this is all before the creation of the marketing platform and the redesign of the user interface. With just a bar challenge, which was a bar hunt mixed with the scavenger hunt, and trivia events, we confirmed people want deeper, more connected bar experiences. We spent the last 2 years building our interdisciplinary marketing platform and redesigning the application. This year, BOTY will usher in a new way of going out post COVID. It's never just a drink, and BOTY will show the world what bars are meant to do: bring people together, make connections, and walk away refreshed and engaged. Cheers. So there you have it, y'all. There you have it. That is BOTY. That was the pitch that we uh, have been doing for investors and interested parties. So now I am going to, let's do this. Let's remove this. So now I am going to show you guys a little demo. Let me find it. Hold on one second, please. Okay, let's do this. Let's share my screen. Let's share the entire screen. Okay. All right, really quick before I get into this, this is I wanted you guys to see the websites. Definitely go check them out. Bodyapp.com. This is the website for the user application. You can go to bodyapp.com and check this out and see all of the cool website that we have here. And then getbody.com is the website for bars and restaurants. So think of Uber, Airbnb. BOTY is a two-sided application where we service the front end consumers and we service the the other side. So we service people going to bars, and then we also service people that own bars and restaurants. Wait, let me remove this really quick. So yes, so let's do this. Okay, so here we go. So this is on the Android device. Can you, yeah, you can see. Okay, I jumped too soon. So let's go here. Let's look at BOTY for bars first. So this is the kind of the main dashboard. You get to see, you get to keep track of like your bartenders and servers, know who's following you, who you're following. You get to see the total check-ins, and then you get to see kind of some more data on how long people stay at the bars weekly. So we're giving you like the ability to understand your business a little bit better. And then you get to see like who the top user check-ins are, and then the top bars by followers. So then there's this platform called Body Point. So in the pitch I talked about, it's the Venmo for bars. So pretty much you deposit money, and then you can actually send money to people in a variety of ways. You could buy them drinks, buy them food, you can give them a gift. Um, so you can kind of see for bars, this is where they can kind of keep track of all the money that they're giving out. Like you could reward customers for how often they check in. Obviously, you can reward them for trivia games, being the winner, first place, second place, third place, that type of thing. And then this is the trivia tab, and this is where you can kind of schedule games. The Hall of Fame just lets you know like who are the top players in your bar, and once again, you can provide incentives for them. It's a way for people to kind of keep track of like how they're performing against others. And then there's a leaderboard. Oh shoot, it went out. Leaderboard just kind of keeps track of yeah, who won today, this week, this month. Nothing's showing up there. And then recipes, you can upload drink recipes, um, drink specials, certain things that you're doing. Um, you can keep track of all of your contacts, all the people that are following you. And then this is the feed. This is pretty cool. This is when people check in at different bars. You can see like what's going on nearby, and then all of your followers. You can see what they're doing, and then you can see your own feed, what's happening at your location. So that's all pretty cool. And then obviously you got your profile. This is where you can update your picture, information about your bar. It's very important that you put as much information about your bar as possible because when I talk about the user app, I'll tell you why. Like the more details and accurate details that you put in when people are searching for specific things, your bar will pop up based on where they're located at. So you want to put like your amenities, like if you offer free Wi-Fi, if you're pet friendly, certain things like that. You want to put that there. You put your schedule, and then this is kind of all of your list of your bartenders and your service that work for you. It's pretty cool with that. So that is the body for bars application. Let me now show you the body application for users. So let's jump right into this. So when you first download the app, say you're visiting Miami from Texas and you're trying to figure out what's something to do, the Uber driver says, "Hey, why don't you download this body app?" You say, "Cool." So you download. The first thing you get is you get a big banner that shows you about the top events that's going on in that location. And so I didn't mention this during the pitch because this was developed after the pitch was completed. But this is an additional revenue stream for us. This is where bars and restaurants can actually advertise their events, and obviously we would charge a fee for that. So this is an additional revenue stream. So just keep that in mind when I talked about those numbers. So then when you download it, you're on the explore page, you get to see all the bars and restaurants nearby. And so based on your location, and then this is a cool feature. You get to see all of the top bartenders and service nearby. So if you're looking for a place to go based on a specific person or you see a profile that you like, you can go to that bar based on that. And then this is a pretty cool section as well. And this is what I was talking about when I talked about when, as a bar, you want to make sure you put in as much information about your bar as possible. This is important because this is our amenity section where, say, you're looking for a bar that, a cigar bar, you're looking for a bar that has free Wi Fi, or you're looking for a bar with a free welcome drink or it's pet friendly. These are our amenities down here. And this is not the final version. We're probably about 75% done. There's still some tweaks, but you kind of get the feel for the things that you see on the explore page. And then say you get to a bar and you want to check in, you click that button right in the middle and you click check in. And then if there's a bar that you want to go to, you click it. And the cool thing about our feature is you actually have to be inside the bar to check in. Like we want our application to be as honest and as authentic as possible. And we want if someone checks in, they're actually at the bar because the next feature is once you do check in and you're in the bar, you can see who else is checked in and now you have the ability to interact with them. You can send them a flirt or you can send them a connect message. And the difference is obviously if you're trying to flirt, you're trying to date. If you're trying to connect, you're trying to do business or you're trying to network with. So once again, you will hit check in, check in the bar. You can see all of the people that publicly checked in. Let me be very clear about that. Everything in our application, there's a private feature, whether it's your profile, you can make that private. And anytime you check in or do certain things, you could limit it to just your followers, or you could just make it private completely. So I just want to be very clear that we have a lot of privacy features in there. So let's go back. So, and then another cool feature about this is the Hangout button. So when you click the Hangout button, you can actually check into like the neighborhood cookout, and where you and your friends are getting together to play spades or play board games. And this is a way where you don't necessarily have to be in a bar and a restaurant to have to check in. So that's another cool feature. If friends get together, you could just hang out with them. And then once again, I talked about the feed with the Body for Bars application. This is cool for the user app as well. You get to see what's going on. So if you just came in town for Texas, you're into Miami, and you're looking for something to do, you would see like what's going on nearby, and you can make a decision to go there from that perspective. Or then your followers, you know, if you got followers, you can see what they're doing and make a decision from there. And then you have your own feed as well, as far as you can keep track of all of your check-ins and your history and certain things like that. And then obviously trivia, uh, which let me be very clear, trivia is our baby. I mean, we used to do trivia events in the Miami, South Florida area, and we would take a very quiet and disengaged bar and make it a party. Everybody is talking to each other, interacting. Trivia is a great way to get people to be talking to each other and meeting each other when they may be in their own world or by themselves and certain things like that. So it's a great way for people to compete, have fun, talk trash. It's a very key way how we keep people engaged when they're inside bars and restaurants. And who knows? I mean, as we evolve, I mean, we may add additional games that you could play in the bar against other people at the same time. So definitely, and the good thing when you're playing trivia, we give you the ability to send people messages, like you can talk smack, certain things like that. So it's pretty cool when it comes to that. And then you have your profile. Once again, told you about the body points. This is where you could buy people drinks. You can give gifts. You can tip someone. You could buy people shots. So it's pretty dope how we do that. And then you can see from the profile, there's a rating system. So this particular profile of mine, Brian Goldie, oh, Goldie's my nickname, so don't laugh. Um, with this, if you are a bartender or server, people can rate you. And so there you can see your rating. I'm 4.4, even though I'm not a bartender. So, and then obviously, if you got drink recipes, you can upload them here. These are all of your drink recipes. So if you are a mixologist in the making, you can show off that feature. Then obviously, you got your followers and following. And then this is just more details about you. And once again, if you're a bartender or server, you can actually put your schedule in. And once again, please ignore all the typos and certain things like that. We're still working through the kinks. And then the good thing too is you can keep track of all your check-ins. So if you want to figure out where you were last month, you can kind of look through, and we keep a history of all of your check-ins. And then surveys are key for bars and restaurants. If they want to find out if you like a new menu item, they can send you a survey right through our application. And this is where you can keep track of all your surveys. And then obviously settings where you have things like invite friends, refer friends, and certain things like that. So yes, that is the Body for Bars application, the Body for Users application. Yeah, let me stop sharing my screen. So yeah, there you have it. And I didn't mention anything about the bar game, how the bar game fits in there. So you can kind of see from what we've created. We create an application that creates a more meaningful connected bar experience in the physical world. So when you go to bars, you check in, other people check in, you can interact with each other, you can interact with the bartenders. Bars can actually have a direct line to um, not only get you to come in, entertain you while you're there, and then pull you back in because they can send push notifications about their live events, changes to their menus, new staff members, live shows, certain things like that. But then also, we are really focused on the virtual world, and that's where the bar game comes in. We want to give you the ability to not only connect in the physical world, but connect in the virtual, the metaverse as well, the virtual world, the metaverse. So, um, and I'll just say, you guys got the pitch presentation. If you are interested in investing in Body, the best way to do that is to buy a Bar Gang NFT. There will be opportunities for Bar Gang holders to have influence in the Body, uh, things that we're doing and creating in the body world. So definitely, if you want to be an investor, buy a Bar Gang NFT. How to do so will be in the description. But that's it, y'all. Like I said, I have a long day. I am excited. I'm potentially bringing in the CMO, and CMO means Chief Marketing Officer. Even though my background is marketing, I have sales experience. I've accepted that I'm not the best at it. And I think one of the important things of being a leader, being a visionary, is accepting what you're not good at and getting help. And that's what I'm trying to do. So, yes, big day today. And I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, and share, and push the notification so you can be alerted of the next upcoming shows. Pretty soon, I'm going to pitch you on why you should own a Bar Gang NFT. That's coming up soon. So thank you again. You have a great day. Out.